On today's episode of Sus and Chlo, we take to the trees and conquer new heights.
But can we handle Beer City, USA?
Cheers. 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 Hey, I'm Sus.
And I'm Chlo.
And we're taking you on the go.
But on a budget.
Sus and Chlo.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Nestled in the foothills of North Carolina's Blue Ridge Mountains, Asheville is a picturesque town.
Enhanced by a welcoming and open-minded attitude.
Some may call Asheville a hippie haven, and though it does have its share of vegetarian restaurants and organic food, craft breweries, and artsy, creative types, Asheville appeals to all. Oh my God, Samantha Brown is here too.
Retirees are lured by the renowned arts and crafts scene and antique shops galore. Outdoor enthusiasts are drawn to the area's endless opportunities for biking, hiking, and water sports.
And some people come just for the Biltmore estate. But whatever the reason for your attraction, Asheville is worth the visit.
It's small-town charm with a big city vibe.
With so much to see in Asheville, you'll need a caffeine fix. Welcome to Double D's Coffee and Desserts. You can't miss the double-decker bus.
So I think I'm going to do a dirty chai ice.
I'll do the dirty chai milkshake. Once our order was in, Chlo set out to explore the bus. Though you might expect a coffee shop inside a double-decker bus to be nothing more than a gimmick, Double D's actually has really excellent coffee.
And all espresso drinks automatically come with 2 shots. Bonus, what a perfect pick-me-up.
You can't mention Asheville without mentioning the Biltmore Estate, the largest private residence ever built in America. Unfortunately, the rights to film are as expensive as the tickets.
However, if the Biltmore is high on your list, it's worth it. Just look for a hotel that offers discounted tickets with your room. But if budget's on the brain, stay at Sweet Peas Hostel, right in downtown Asheville.
We know that hostels tend to have a bad rap, but Sweet Peas is not your typical hostel. Pack enough?
Listen, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. The friendly staff will tell you about everything Sweet Peas has to offer, from wireless internet and laundry facilities, to a clean living area and giant kitchen.
You can opt for a private room, which can sleep 2 people and has its own sink and locking door. Other more standard hostel options include private pods, or the cheapest, bunk beds.
No matter what you choose, Sweet Peas won't disappoint.
You'll get the best bang for your buck, and all inside this little can. So we just wandered around the corner from the hostel, and we're at the Lab, which is Lexington Avenue Brewery. It's one of the 9 breweries, local breweries here in town. And we decided to get ourselves a little flight. Cheers.
Cheers. I mean, I'm not a beer person, but Asheville may turn me. We'll see. Don't make any promises.
Yo.
Really? That's how you
What?
start your morning?
Always. Every morning.
Wasted. Cheers. Cheers. That's just wrong. All this for $5.25. And the best part, they come half consumed like this. Not really.
But really, it was time to get some grub. Asheville Pizza and Brewing is not only one of the top local breweries, but the lunch buffet is perfect for a quick meal on a budget.
And for the kids at heart, they also have a game room. Nice form, Chlo. And in addition to having delicious brews, they also have tasty pizza and movies. 7 days a week, 4 times a day.
For $3.
Cheers to pizza, beer, and a movie.
Done.
After all that pizza, Sus was in the mood for a bike ride. The next morning, she made her way to the Blue Ridge Parkway. The Parkway is a scenic route that stretches almost 500 miles from North Carolina to Virginia and has some of the most spectacular mountain views east of the Mississippi.
It's also a cyclist's dream. Meanwhile, Chlo was having a workout of her own.
Welcome to the Lazoom Comedy Tour bus.
It's basically a bus that takes you all around Asheville, so you get a nice little overview of the town, but you also pretty much laugh your head off the whole time.
Maybe because it's so freaking funny. And it's also a party bus. As you can see, you can have beer or wine on the bus.
Now, this is Beer City, USA. As I said earlier, we actually used to share that title with Portland, Oregon, okay, last year. This year, we won it straight up. It is our title. How pretty good, isn't it? I know. Yeah.
And that's one of many fun facts you'll learn on this tour.
And laugh pretty much the whole way.
Sister, you can't have fire on my bus. Stop it, sister! Oh my goodness! Have you sinned today?
A couple times.
I saw you drinking with my own two eyes! You're Catholic! How can you say that? You guys want to know how cool the city of Asheville is? There's a nun with hairy legs on a 7-foot bike and nobody bats an eye. Welcome to Asheville, North Carolina. If you're not clapping, you're un-American. There, I said it. Look, she's like, I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a terrorist.
Now, if you're in town on a Friday night, head downtown to Pritchard Park and watch the drum circle. Not only do you get to hear great music, but it's the perfect place to people watch.
And it's free.
We're here going out for Navitat Canopy Tours. We're on a golf cart type thing, riding up so that we can start zipping.
We're going up. We're getting ready. We got the top canopy. But before all this, we had to get prepped for our Navitat expedition.
We're going to be anywhere from 0 feet off the ground, like right now, to 200 feet off the ground on the highest zip. We're going to be traveling up to 35 to 40 miles an hour. So if you just peed your pants a little bit and that didn't feel like a good thing, probably not going to be a great tour for you today.
We're super excited.
So, these guys are not messing around with their safety. Climbing the ladder. And hooked in. Always hooked in.
See you later. A canopy tour is basically a ziplining adventure, but instead of zipping between man-made platforms, you're up among the trees.
Once you're up in the canopy, the Navitat instructors do a great job of making you comfortable with each aspect of the experience, including suspension bridges, 2 rappels, and of course, zip lines.
Your first few zips are your basic training to get you more comfortable with the course.
Yeah.
Then the zips get longer,
Cannonball!
higher,
Woo!
and faster.
Oh my! Woohoo!
And where else can you get a view like this? I was getting crazy with my bad self, but we're having a blast. This is really, really incredible.
And did we mention you get to rappel?
Woo! My left foot didn't stay on.
Bye.
Woo! There's a tree.
Time for the last zip, but it's the fastest zip, so it's time to cruise.
Woo!
The great thing about Navitat is that they let nature dictate the course. And what a course it is.
So fast.
Navitat Canopy Tours. do it.
Coming up on Susan Chlo.
Welcome to Skinny Dip Falls.